We are entering the only weekend of early voting for the May 6 election. Austin voters are deciding if they want to enact a new ordinance written by their neighbors rather than the city council to regulate police oversight. If so, there are two ordinance options on the table. Proposition A, which comes from the criminal justice reform group Equity Action, and Prop B from Voters for Oversight and Police Accountability, a political action committee almost entirely funded by the Austin Police Association. We're continuing our series showing you the difference between the two. Today, let's dive back into the section on the Community Police Review Commission. One of the most significant differences between Prop A and Prop B is who can serve on the commission. Under Prop A, an applicant can't have any connection to any member of a police department or association that represents police officers. They cannot be former police officers and cannot have ever worked for or have been contracted by a police department or police association. Now, under Prop B, the people on the commission cannot have ever had a felony conviction or deferred adjudication for a felony and can't be under felony indictment. They also can't have ever been indicted for a felony crime of a, quote, moral turpitude or charged with a Class A or B misdemeanor. If during their time on the commission they are indicted, convicted, or get deferred adjudication for a felony, they will immediately be removed from the commission. When it comes to the investigations the commission reviews, members would have direct access to all necessary APD records concerning investigations under Prop A. That includes body cam and dash cam video and incident reports. Under Prop B, members may only have, quote, reasonable access to relevant records. Prop A also states the commission will get secure online access to all necessary materials for as long as they require to prepare for meetings on cases. This section is not in Prop B at all. Lastly, under Prop A, members of the commission would be able to speak in general terms about issues they see in one or more cases. But if they knowingly release confidential information after being told it is sensitive information, they can be removed from the commission. In Prop B, members of the commission cannot talk about confidential information at all, and they would only be able to review confidential information in a designated secure facility. Members who knowingly release confidential information will be immediately removed from the commission. We are breaking down all of the differences between the two propositions for you at KVUE.com/VoteTexas. Remember, early voting ends Tuesday, May 2nd, and Election Day is May 6th.